After decades of silence, whispers, and carefully crafted royal statements, the truth finally slips out. The very man who stood against criticism, defied public opinion, and married the woman he claimed was the love of his life, has just made a shocking confession. King Charles himself has reportedly admitted that he regrets his love for Queen Camilla. Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal will shock you. And don't forget to subscribe if you love royal family updates daily. For years, the world has been told a story that Charles and Camilla were soulmates torn apart by duty, only to be reunited later in life. But according to insiders, behind palace walls, things aren't as rosy as they seem. A private conversation, overheard by a royal aide and later leaked to the media, has left Buckingham Palace scrambling. In that conversation, Charles is said to have admitted that marrying Camilla was the greatest gamble of his life, and one he is no longer sure was worth it. Think about that for a moment. After risking the fury of the public, facing endless criticism for his treatment of Princess Diana, and fighting for Camilla to be accepted as his wife, King Charles may now feel it was all a mistake. Insiders claim Charles broke down emotionally during a private gathering, confessing to a close friend that his devotion to Camilla cost him more than he ever anticipated. Not just his reputation, but also his peace of mind. "Sometimes I wonder," he reportedly said, "if it was worth the battles, the scars, and the never-ending comparisons to Diana." This revelation is said to have left Camilla furious, feeling betrayed and humiliated. After all, she has spent decades trying to prove herself worthy of being by Charles's side, even enduring constant attacks from the media labeling her as the other woman. For Charles to now express regret, publicly or privately, would not only shatter their marriage but also further damage the monarchy's already fragile image. And here's where it gets even more shocking. Sources close to the royal family suggest that Charles's regret isn't just about Camilla herself, but about the ripple effect his choices had on his children and grandchildren. William and Harry grew up under the shadow of a broken marriage, and Diana's tragic death only made things worse. For Charles to now admit that he wonders if things could have been different has reopened old wounds. Now let's pause and think, if Charles truly regrets his love for Camilla, what does that mean for the future of the monarchy? Could we see a dramatic rift between the king and queen consort? Could this confession spark new questions about whether Camilla should remain by his side as queen, or whether the royal family will quietly try to push her out of the spotlight? Some royal experts believe Charles's regret is less about Camilla personally and more about the storm their love created. For years, he has carried the burden of being seen as the man who broke Diana's heart. And though he tried to rewrite history by presenting his marriage to Camilla as a love story for the ages, the truth may finally be catching up with him. Even more stunning, there are whispers that this regretful confession may find its way into future biographies or leaked memoirs. If that happens, the monarchy could face another scandal just as it tries to stabilize under Charles's reign. Imagine the headlines, "King regrets Camilla," splashed across newspapers around the world. It would not only tarnish Charles's legacy but also reopen the painful chapter of Diana, a chapter the palace has tried so hard to close. And here's the question everyone is now asking. If Charles truly feels this regret, will he act on it? Or will he, as he has always done, continue to play his royal role, smiling beside Camilla in public while privately wishing things had turned out differently? The truth is, history has a way of haunting those who try to rewrite it. And for King Charles, the shadow of Diana, and the choice he made to prioritize his love for Camilla, may be the very thing that defines his reign. One thing is clear, this shocking confession, whether it was meant to be heard or not, changes everything we thought we knew about the royal love story. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think King Charles really regrets marrying Camilla? Or is this just another rumor being fueled by palace insiders? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And remember, don't forget to subscribe if you love royal family updates daily, because trust me, what's coming next in this royal drama will leave you speechless.